What's up, Journey? We're about to get another reaction. Today we are hopping into Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode number 4, titled Me Time. Hopefully it's a good episode. Hopefully it's a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the previous episodes we've done. If you have, of course, you can like and subscribe to the channel. You can hit the Patreon if you want the episode extra earlier. If you don't, that's totally cool. Episodes will be here on YouTube whenever they show up. So last episode was the slump where Jake was not able to close cases. The Terry Crews dollhouse, which is like the greatest moment of the entire season so far, I think. Why is there 3 sides but no way to screw it?
Yeah, that was
like the dumbest shit ever. So yeah, you guys seem to really be enjoying it. You guys keep saying that the show gets better and better, so we're gonna get excited about it. I mean, it does have a cult following. I know that a lot of people love this show, so hopefully it kind of continues that. So we're gonna hop in here, have a good time, have some fun.
What's up, Peralta?
Captain called. He needs everybody back. There's a lead on the Nightingale Strangler. We're looking for a white male, 5'10", medium build, brown hair, small scar on his right cheek.
Okay.
His MO is he finds lonely women with no friends, poisons their food, and then ducks them in his van.
I knew he was doing it on purpose.
Apparently has the world's smallest penis and doesn't know how to use it. Hi there, I'm Jake Peralta, Amy's boss.
That's not true. What are you doing here?
Did I solve 5 felonies in 1 week?
We heard.
Really? How? 5 felonies in 1 week. Light them up, Boyle.
Oh,
you know how sticky that's gonna get?
Wow, that's
in charge. Take Diaz and Peralta.
Yes, my fantasy threesome. Cops on a case.
Detectives, our monthly crime statistics are due. I want all paperwork on your closed cases by tomorrow. Scully, you can just write, I didn't close any on a piece of paper.
We're on the same page.
Something to share with the rest of us, Santiago?
No, sir. I wasn't. Peralta was the one that was talking.
God, you must have been the worst 4th grader ever.
Joke's on you. I skipped 4th grade.
Santiago, anything else?
That's not true. I happen to be a very good secondary.
So you were just borrowing those cars?
Ask about his bank account. Ask about his bank account. Ask him about his
Holy
account.
I could go on and on and on.
It's something no lover of yours has ever said.
Yeah.
I can be an amazing secondary, and I'll prove it.
How do you want me to proceed?
Figure it out, Santiago. It's your case.
Yes,
Jesus.
I will do that. Thank
Why
you.
is he so uptight with her?
Why is she bowing?
Bowing.
No. This is how I walk.
She was bowing to it.
In a bad mood. I don't know. Who can tell? You all right, Captain? Tough weekend?
I went to Barbados with my husband. We wove hats out of palm fronds and swam with the stingrays. I've never been happier.
Nice. I'm like, was that a
That's
good
impossible to
weekend?
read.
Wow.
Oh shit.
This guy must have weighed 500 pounds. I think we have an idea what killed him. Spoiler alert, it was not starvation. Sorry. Your
Wife found him this morning and called it in.
Okay. Any signs of forced entry or a struggle?
No. You sure about that? Looks like maybe his belt had a pretty epic struggle.
Dude, what
What do you
the
think,
heck?
Boyle?
I'm calling natural causes. We got heart medicine over here, home defibrillator, and a frequent customer gift basket from the cardiac wing of Brooklyn Methodist. This case is open and shut. Just like his mouth was, constantly. That was my last fat joke.
Jesus.
Dude, I
Diaz,
know,
check to
yeah.
see if there's any more meds in the bathroom. Boyle,
he
see what you
took-
can find in the bedroom. I'll take the kitchen.
He took the lead. Damn.
You think you're complimenting me, but calling them doodles is an
They look
insult.
pretty good,
You a
actually.
big fan of Picasso's doodles?
Can you please draw a perp for me? Sketch artist is out sick and the captain wants this done right away. He's in a
They betray heartache.
Bear Brown.
Do you even want your purse back?
Oh shit. What the? Oh damn.
So far, you've managed to tell 3 fat jokes and completely bulldoze Charles. Is that
Together next week. He had pre-purchased the unlimited soda package.
I'm sure the soft drink industry mourns his passing.
Who's this?
Oh shoot, that's Caroline from New Girl.
Motion reactivated.
Oh shit, it is.
Hey. Okay, so you know the new medical examiner? I kind of had sex with her last night.
Oh shit. That's what I didn't know that's what she was.
Sorry, I forgot who I was talking to. Sex is something that 2 adults do with their bodies when they're attracted to each other.
He's right, Santiago. Do you not know that? I meant, what were you...
As you would imagine, I'm normally up for pretty much anything in the bedroom. But I can't tell if what happened was weird or sexy.
Wait. Close your eyes.
Okay. What are you doing?
I like them cold.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Okay. All right. Wait, that's bad, right?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no.
Ew! Please tell me you ran out of there.
No. For some reason, I kind of started getting into it.
Oh, what do we have here?
A 34-year-old Caucasian male who is dead. Very dead.
I would be worried
we
she
go.
bangs the
Stop,
bodies.
stop, stop. Weird, weird, weird.
Rosa, what's your call? Weird or sexy?
Weird.
Just weird sex stuff that has nothing to do with work?
I once had sex on a futon, and it was in couch mode.
Ooh.
Ooh. Look out.
That's balls. Oh, damn. These are pretty good, though. Look at this.
Sarge, all of these are fine. How much longer are you gonna work on? I want to cheer him up.
Well, how do you even know he's in a bad mood? I mean, it's impossible to read that guy.
This is the most incompetent, worthless report I have ever read in my life. Get your act together, or so help me God,
Wait,
you
you
won't live to see retirement.
Hello?
Shirt's button wrong.
Huh. So it is. Well,
Uh-oh.
how can I help you?
We came by to get that autopsy report.
Do you think he's in one of the
Is
things?
Detective Peralta here?
Oh, I hope
I
not.
haven't seen
It
him.
would smell so bad.
Thanks for coming by.
Hold on.
Oh,
I know.
oh, no. What are you doing? Oh, no.
Found him.
Ah, thank goodness you're here. I am so lost. Do you know where the vending machines are?
That stomach lining. God, that is just a beaut.
Ugh.
All right. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and take your hand. Yep, get it down there.
Deep in there.
Get it on in. There you go.
Oh, that is so big.
Hot oils.
Paint or massage? I'll get both.
You know, this is one of the most unhealthy people I've ever seen.
Jesus.
It's like cutting into a big overstuffed ravioli. Sure, you want me to biz? We call that the death bubble. It's pretty cool. Here, you wanna hold it?
No.
Knock, knock.
Oh,
Knock
man.
with your
But
hands.
he
saying
didn't like the way it looked, so
ridiculous.
is it the same picture just in
Okay.
paint, like painting for?
Well,
Why am I not astride my noble steed, clad in armor?
we could add a horse.
You just wasted your time, Terry's time, and now my time on this when you should have been filing a report on the purse snatcher.
Oh, I did. It's already in the system.
Oh. Good.
This month. Morale is much higher. People are working harder. You're well on your way to earning a place on that wall.
Thank you, Santiago.
You know, we're birds of a
Nope.
feather, you and I.
Getting
Hey,
too
cliches.
comfortable.
Cliches are the worst.
She was getting way too comfortable. Oh, shit.
We know you killed your husband. That cruise you planned
That
was
was
for
bad
what?
random.
Plus, the autopsy showed clear signs of poison.
And for the record, the inside of his.
I'd like to take this home for my husband. He'll be glad you made me look so happy. I was trying to make him look serious. I still can't read him.
No one can.
I can. He likes it.
That's the same one that shows up on New Girl now. The ending?
No, no.
All right, well, that was episode number 4. And that jokes left and right, probably the highlight of the episode.
Oh yeah.
They're all messed up as hell, dude, because it's a body. So he's only been on for a month. I thought whenever they would do the flashbacks to the previous chief guy,
Right.
I thought it was way longer. I guess they must have mentioned that he's only been there a month. I wonder if we'll ever get to see his husband. Like, I'm guessing we will, right?
Yeah.
Probably like a flashback or something.
Yeah. How many seasons are there for that?
6, probably?
6-ish? Right.
Probably like same as New Girl.
Right.
That's my
I mean,
guess.
yeah, I think.
I don't know how long the seasons are though. I don't know how long the seasons usually go for. So she's like, her character is the one that always needs approval. She's always gonna try to get the the best compliments from Chief.
Oh, right.
She's always gonna wanna one up Jake. I don't know if like there's the interesting thing is like with like in like certain comedies, you kind of could get the vibe that they'll have a romance, but I don't get that vibe from them at all. Like
No.
it literally seems like a sibling competition kind of thing.
Right.
The one that I think they might go with maybe later on is Boyle. Is his name?
Yeah.
That the
Charles.
yeah, and then the Spanish girl.
Rosa.
Like,
Yeah.
maybe like I could like because her like right there I wouldn't have been surprised. She's like, I don't like small talk. Let's go have sex.
That's what I thought she was gonna
That's some
say, but she
random
just said,
shit.
"Let's just drink in silence." But
I can
no,
see
yeah,
that
they don't
being
really
a-
push romance,
which I like.
which is
it's
good.
cool.
Oh yeah, for
And
sure.
It'll because if it ever does happen, it'll feel earned. Like this whole thing at the beginning when he's like he messes with the one guy and tells her like they're looking for the suspect. I thought at first she was gonna freak out, like and pull out a
No,
gun and be
yeah.
like, "You're under arrest." And like,
Well, at first I thought he was being legit. For whatever reason, I thought that
Oh.
he was
He was
like
like-
I didn't think he was at the same restaurant as them.
Oh.
I thought he was being legit, but he was just describing that she was dating. I mean, not like unknowingly, like
Yeah.
describing the same like person that
Yeah,
she was
that she's
dating.
been
But
dating.
then you can see him in the background or whatever.
Oh yeah, and you see in the background. When I saw in the background, I was like, "Oh, he's gonna get her, try to arrest this guy." So other than that, like, what other major things happened? So we had the autopsy thing, which was weird, like with the lady who dead bodies turned her on, but Jake was all down for it.
Right.
That was kind of odd. It actually showed a lot of gore there, like the intestines and all that.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, this part was funny too with the glass.
Yeah, so for me, I feel like Jake for the most part is always gonna make a joke out of everything. He's really good at what he does, but he'll always make a joke out of it. She's more of the like you said, like she seeks the approval,
Everything by the books,
everything by the books.
everything perfect. Kind of thing.
Doesn't like to be like get in trouble. Like when she got like called out.
Oh
by
yeah, she
Holt.
like put her hands like,
Right,
her
like she
down.
felt-
She's like, "Oh, this is how I walk." I didn't know this whole secondary thing. I didn't know that was like a thing.
I was gonna ask you a question about that. I didn't know that was a thing either. So
I
if a
get-
case is brought to you, do you automatically take the primary and then you're
Probably.
assigned secondary people?
I guess because like most of the shows that we watch is always like the cop with like Castle, the writer, or the cop with the psychic guy. Like,
Right.
so I actually yeah, because even in Psych, I never got the vibe that Lassie. I mean, I got the vibe that Lassie was the boss, but I never took it as like secondary, primary kind of thing.
Mhm.
So it's that was kind of an interesting thing.
Now when Holt said that Boyle was primary, did he say that Jake and Rosa were gonna be his secondary?
Yeah, he mentioned it in the meeting.
And what did Boyle say? That was his like dream threesome?
Oh,
or
it's dream
whatever?
threesome for cops working on the case. Like,
All right.
took a giant ass pause though.
All
It's dream
right.
threesome. Yeah. I like that he was like, "Oh, I didn't earn it yet, so I don't want to have my picture on the wall yet," which is a really cool thing, kind of showing like he wants to like prove himself. The one cop was laughing at his jokes left
The
and
fat
right.
jokes.
The fat jokes were.
I love Terry's character too, though.
Oh yeah,
He's like a guy with many talents, but he's just
I know, bro. I was gonna say, dude, this guy can draw too, bro. Like he is really good, but he needs to like have things go his way, and then he's like, "Bring me my oils."
Do you think
at the
they'll
end.
ever have an episode where they get him out of there? They have to.
Get him out of?
Like get him out of
Oh,
the,
like put him out again?
Like I know we only got the flashback and why he's
Yeah.
like that. I think they'll have one.
I don't know.
Like you're the only guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm very curious about like because Terry Crews is a pretty big name.
Right.
Of people in the show, Terry Crews is probably the biggest movie star of all everybody, even bigger than Andy Samberg. To me, he's been in way more movies. Right? You would think.
you would say so.
So he could get more movies. So I'm wondering if he's in the show like legit for a while. And I'm trying to think if I've ever seen him in more movies
Right.
recently, last like 6 years. So, because like to me, Terry Crews is a big name, and then he's not even really like you would be like, oh, Terry Crews is doing a TV show. You would think it's like like an hour drama where he's like the lead,
Right.
but he's not. This is like an ensemble cast of 6 people, and he's just one of them.
He's just one
Like
of them.
he's just one of the guys.
Now, question, because in the beginning of the like intro part, do they go in order based off of like, in a sense, popularity? Like,
Oh,
see,
this
like they
thing?
always start off usually
Oh,
with the
they-
main character, but
yeah,
then
I don't know.
the second one was Rosa.
No, I don't think so. I think it's just random.
It's just random. Okay, I
Yeah,
wasn't sure.
I'm pretty sure it's random.
Okay.
They just kind of.
I didn't know if that was like one thing that they did because then I was like, why would?
Sometimes what do they call it? Top billing is what they call it in movies.
Okay.
When you're like the lead, they put like you like you have to get top billing. So if you go to it'd be like the first thing that pops up. But I don't know if that's how it works on TV.
Okay.
Anything else? Let me see. Anything else happened? This part was weird. He falls for the bang the one chick. He's not good at not being in charge, which is what she was saying.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes sense. He always thinks he's right. He always thinks he has to do things right. All this part was.
Yeah,
a
dude,
dead body.
I laughed a lot in this episode.
Oh yeah, I laughed a lot too. It's just like one of those where like shit's just funny, but like story wise, the wife poisoned her husband. But like,
Yeah.
it's like the dumbness, like Terry's dumb shit. Like, what's this guy? What's the Adrian? What's the chief's actual name? He should be like the last thing that shows up here, right? Dude, I keep wanting to say Kenneth Branagh, but it's not Kenneth Branagh. It's Kenneth Branagh's the director. It's Andre Braugher. Yeah, I've only ever seen him in one movie, but I know people say he's in movies. He's in The Mist.
Okay.
Isn't he the black guy in the supermarket?
I'm not sure.
Oh, you never seen The Mist?
I never watched
The Mist is fire.
You told me a lot about it, but I never watched it.
Like it's fire. So but yeah, I like his character because he's mad serious. I wonder if he'll just always be the straight character like that, like he'll just always be the straight man to like most. Because this show has Jake, has him, and has Terry as the. They might something random might just happen with one of these, and then you got like the ones that always try to be serious, which is her, and
Santiago.
Santiago. No,
Santiago. Yeah.
And the other one's name is.
Which one?
What's his last name?
No, it's Santiago.
Santiago?
It's Santiago.
Okay.
Yeah, I always get confused with it too. Yeah, it's Santiago.
Okay. I thought it was Santiago. And then Perez is the other one, right? The other girl. Yeah. Other than that, I mean, it was just a funny ass episode. Like I don't really have much to say at the end, but I gotta give this episode like a straight up hard out, like straight 8.
Right.
Great comp, funny as hell. And even at the end, heart moments where you kind of like see him saying like you kind of get a vibe of like, oh, he wants to prove himself. So that's why the whole comedy is you couldn't tell that he was down, but he was down. And then she proves to him like, oh, you actually doing really good. And it makes sense because in like the first or second episode, he's like the first gay chief of police or whatever. Right. So it's like a big deal to him. So good episode though, fun as hell. We already have Terry Crews is probably the best. Like he's just
right.
It's just hard to like see him
and
like, not be serious. So, but we're gonna hop out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later.